Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another Light VIP stream. Oh boy, it's been a while. I was supposed to ladder stream earlier today, but unfortunately got a little bit busy. Didn't quite have enough time for it. Regardless of not having a ladder stream earlier, we can still have our weekly Wednesday Final Fantasy stream. Good. It's been a pretty intense week. Over the weekend, we were casting WTL every day. 7 to 8 hour broadcast. It was brutal. I think it was both Saturday and Sunday. We finished casting at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. It was crazy. I felt so bad for Asher because Asher usually doesn't cast that late. But shout out to Asher as well, because despite the fact that he doesn't usually cast for that long, he was willing to be there with me, so we were able to get through it together. Feels good, man. Feels good. And yeah, we had a pretty intense weekend of WTL. And then, of course, after that, I crashed so hard on Monday. I was done. Oh, God. After all of that casting, Monday was over. And Tuesday as well was recovering. Oh my God. Hello, Emperor Fuble. Hello, Soundo. Hello. So Monday, after all the casting, I was just completely floored. Tuesday recovering, and now here we are on Wednesday. If you're curious, I believe we're gonna have another cast tomorrow. Tomorrow should be Ascension League, the semis, and the grand finals. So Ascension League is gonna be pretty sick. A lot of Terrans, a lot of Protoss, no Zergs. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. But yeah, Ascension League is gonna be, I believe, Acheron, Night Phoenix, Art, and who's the last Protoss? Night Phoenix, Art, and someone else. It's slipping my mind. Is it for Jumi? No. Hold on. I gotta check. I gotta double check. Ascension League. Oh my God, Liquipedia. Come to me. Come, papi. So I get on Night Phoenix, Art, and Spats. That's it. That's last player. Spats. So PvP, PvT, and then the grand finals. That's going to be tomorrow. On Friday, we're going to be casting OSC King of the Hill. So again, 2 days back to back of StarCraft. Saturday is going to be Pondcast. So 2 days of casting, and then we have Pondcast, which will be Asher eating an ice cream and Vegemite sandwich live on stream. It's gonna be something. I can't wait for Saturday where we get together and then he likes it. He's like, oh, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Vegemite on ice cream. It's amazing. Oh boy. So that's going to be on Saturday, and then on Sunday is ESL Open Cup Asia, and yeah, that's the next 4 days of streaming. And then on Monday, I'm gonna try and ladder. I haven't laddered this week because we're casting so much in the next couple of days. I don't think I'm gonna ladder either. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I'll try and squeeze a couple of ladder games in. We'll see. Good. But yeah, we will be live over on the Cranky Ducklings. Makes sick just thinking about that. I know, right? I think it's gonna be good. Especially if he gets really good vanilla ice cream. I don't think he's gonna invest that hard, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna be a big investment, but we'll see. We'll see what brand of ice cream he gets. And the Vegemite as well. And what kind of bread? I'm curious if he's going to get sliced bread or if he's going to go to like his local bakery and get like some bread rolls or something. I don't know. So yeah. 4 days of StarCraft, 4 days of casting. 4 days are going to be live on the Cranky Ducklings, of course. And yeah, before that happens, of course, can you use a croissant? Oh, that's not good. He made his bed. He has to sleep in it. Okay, he has to sleep in it. Good. More star. Exactly. Shout out to one of my many sons as well. I don't know if either of you are aware, but Eva. It's Eva's birthday it's Eba's birthday today. Hold on, I'll post a link. I'll give you a link so you can have a gander. Eba, he's getting old. He's growing up. Eba is at that ripe old age of 14. Oh, there we go. 14 years old. Oh boy. But yeah. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Eba. Happy birthday. So yeah. I didn't see it on the StarCraft birthday Twitter. It wasn't on the birthday Twitter because we didn't know. His birthday wasn't public. His birthday date wasn't public. So now we know for sure when it is. So it has been added to the StarCraft birthday Twitter account, and it will be reoccurring every year. 14, 8 more years of playing than he has. Then he can be a normal dude and win Katowice. True. 8 more years, then he can be a regular human being. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Aye. So yeah. I'm glad his birthday is now reoccurring. Oh, it is, yeah. Before this, it wasn't so much, you know. Before this, it was a lot more sporadic. But now that it's on the SC2 birthday Twitter account, it's on an annual basis, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy how that works. You didn't have yeah. You had a rough upbringing, you know, a rough childhood. Oh. Hey. But of course, today is Wednesday, and we try and keep this consistent. Every Wednesday we have a Final Fantasy stream, and we are here to play that Final Fantasy. If you remember, when it comes to the main storyline, we are up to the point where Alice, the twin sister of Alfina, was stabbed and poisoned and is dying, and we don't know what the hell she's been up to for the past couple of months, and we're about to catch up. And we have the option to continue the main story quest line, and it would be good too. It's been a month, I think, since we played, because we've been busy with IM Katowice and all that stuff. So we've kind of been a little bit we've left it alone. But Kuro doesn't have the best voice right now, as in a little bit going. Voice is flying away. So because of that, we decided to do some side quests today instead. We actually don't have that many side quests remaining. We've been doing a lot of content over the past couple of years. So we have some side quests to do that we're going to be working towards. Next week, we're going to try and do the main story quest line and continue the story and eventually finish Heaven's Ward. Eventually. Yeah, well, with you as his father, then no doubt it's a rough life. You don't even have clothes for him. Hey, he's got shirts. His chest just has to be exposed. Oh my god. So yeah. Exciting to see Eba. He's getting older. He's growing up right before our eyes. Oh, it's crazy. And yeah. Eventually, I also plan to ladder once again. Just been taking a bit of a break from laddering. Getting some inspiration, Kappa, from IM Katowice. We'll get around to it. I think I don't know if I mentioned this on stream, but my last break from StarCraft was because of stream snipers. Getting the same person over and over again intentionally and having them gloat in Twitch chat isn't a good feeling, and it kind of put me off from laddering a little bit. I think for a while I was contemplating should I just ladder on Korea or something, but my latency to Korea isn't very good. I have Mudfish, which is a VPN that's supposed to help with that, but yeah, all it does is I still have to play on 180 ping, 170 to 180 ping on Korea. It's not very good. It's not good. So I've just been a little bit put off from laddering and from streaming StarCraft. But I'll get back to it. I'll get there eventually. And then we'll try and get good again. We'll do our best. But before that happens, we are here with not StarCraft, and I am also not alone. I'll be joined shortly by someone. Uh-oh. I say that, but my Discord is broken. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me join. That's not good. Hold on. See, this is why... This is why you shouldn't update your Discord. I updated Discord just before our call, and now it's broken. Hold on. I'm not alone. Good on. I'll always message you tonight if I can finish this homework. Homework even. Oh, nice, nice. Just hurry up with the merch store. I'm sick of buying pig stuff in WTL box. Oh, you got the WTL box? Yo, let's go. That's so sick. That's so sick. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, I can hear you. I can hear. I'm not alone. As always, I'm joined by the one, the only, the savior of esports and hero of the wasteland. Hello, Koppa.
Hello there.
Hut. Hut.
No, you were supposed to be down there. Okay.
Huh? Okay. Beautiful. Oh god. Yeah, just catching everyone up, letting them know that today we won't do any MSQ, but you know we've got plenty of other stuff to do. Plenty of other stuff. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean there's always something to do in Final
Yeah.
Fantasy, to be fair.
Exactly. Exactly.
Also, I'm very happy that once again my OBS messed up and there was no sound in the intro.
Oh, nice.
It's infuriating. I mean, to be fair, they did say it's a beta feature, so I guess I can't blame them. But it's annoying every time because I forgot to check.
The best talking jersey there ever was. Exactly. Exactly. The best jersey. The best jersey.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so we've got some quests to do. We have 3 quests here in the Sea of Clouds, and I think we have 2 quests in the Dravanian Forelands. We'll do the Sea of Clouds first, and then we'll see what we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Okay.
Yeah. Also, what class do I go as? I guess my scholar is at 60. Yeah, I guess I can do scholar for this one.
Alright, let's go.
Because my next class is like 40 something. So.
Frabelet. Frabelet is troubled. Look, suggests he needs a helping hand. No, this will not do at all. Just the man I was hoping to see. I need your help to fortify our dwindling stock of provisions. Our supply of meats is particularly low, but flesh from the Wizards should hold us over until the next shipment of provisions comes in. If you can bring back 4 slabs of their meat, it would help us immensely. You can find them north of the camp at last step.
Okay, so just a typical hand quest.
Actual typical hard quest. I think this is like one of the first. It's just get food. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Carabolt seeks an adventurer who is not afraid to get dirty. Oh,
Oh no.
let's get dirty, papi. Light. Your timing is impeccable. I need you to retrieve 5 bushels of black loam for the crops. You can find it in the fields east of here, where the wizards graze. I would go myself, but I haven't the stomach for it. Going near those gargantuan beasts, that is.
Huh. Do you know what black loam is?
I'm assuming we're getting their droppings.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is black loam. I'm surprised they used this name because I'm pretty sure the VAR used this name.
The torture of being surrounded by cuties, knowing I'm too old for them, not cool. I mean, it's really exciting to hear, Emperor Fubu, that you have gone back to your studies, and I wish you the best. I hope you're doing well. I hope you can schedule your time. That's always the biggest thing, you know, being able to allocate the appropriate amount of time to like get stuff done and make sure you don't stress out. So make sure you do things ahead of time as well. You know, don't leave
Make sure
things.
you sleep.
Yeah, make sure you sleep so you can use the brain. It's very important. The brain is important.
Yeah, I really feel that part. So I generally don't feel getting old, to put it that way, but the sleep part is pretty bad.
Yeah. So take care of yourself, Emperor Fubu. Take care of yourself, and we know you can do well. We know you can do well. Good to see Light resting his voice, so taking a break from casting by casting Final Fantasy. I mean, we always narrate the Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but we picked a less intense one because we were supposed to do MSQ today, but that would be a lot of reading, so we decided to do something more chill.
True. Gildan. I forget this guy's voice. Gildan stares off into the distance, his brow furrowed and stomach grumbling. Did he eat all the food? Is that what happened? But he's still hungry.
No, he's the guy who's always hungry.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Light. If there was ever a time I needed your help, surely it is now. The Pisces inhabiting the lands north of the camp have been giving us trouble. They're a mischievous sort by nature, but this time they've gone too far. They laid waste to the supplies of our beloved cook, and this morning's meal was ruined. They must learn that we are not to be trifled with, and so I ask you to put down. Oh my god. Put down 3 of the beasts. That should prove sufficient to thin their numbers and discourage their antics. Okay.
Yeah, they ruined our breakfast. Let's kill them.
We're gonna kill them all. You don't fuck with his breakfast, okay?
I mean, he does take it pretty seriously.
It's the most important meal of the day. Fuck him up. Gotta learn the programming so I can press buttons and make money. Oh, nice. It's been fun so far. That's good. It's good.
Sounds like a decent plan.
Yeah. The step-by-step process, it works out. It makes sense.
How do I... Hold on. I forgot I'm a scholar. This is fine. Don't worry about it.
Huh.
Yes, I healed myself for no reason.
Huh. Huh.
Of course the wind sprite hates me.
Huh.
What class are you even playing?
Darker. I have the surfboard.
Oh yeah, true. That is indeed a surfboard. It's not a sword. Definitely.
Those beasts will easily make the connection between breakfast and some murder hobos. Oh, yes. Exactly. Oh. Let's go pick everything up.
So these were not the ones that stole the breakfast.
Yeah.
Pisces did.
Yeah, Pisces are like the little furballs. They took his food, so he will take their lives. Exactly. An eye for an eye.
Oh.
They took his food, so he's gonna eat them.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried, to be fair.
Oh. How do these giant elephants ram things sneak onto a flagship? No. It would be amazing if these guys somehow snuck in and took all the food.
I mean, he did say the food was ruined, not stolen. So. Where are the paisas? Are they like special paisas?
Yeah, special paisas. We ran past the normal ones.
Oh, these are smaller, I think.
They're wily. There we go. I'm curious if any of these quests have a follow up. Like it doesn't feel like it.
I mean, they may have a follow up, but like I don't think any of these quests have like a deeper story.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I think those are just the classic fetch quests.
Killed it. Ah, so the Paises have been dealt with then. At last, we can enjoy a short reprieve from their roguery. I fear they're searching for trees to build a nest. Though sparse when looking at these islands as a whole, Camp Cloudtop is fortunate to have its fair share. If it truly is trees they're after, they will have to seek elsewhere. Just the thought of those furry fiends swinging down from the trees in the middle of a meal makes my blood boil. I'll not allow it. Gildan is up to his neck in problems. Good to see you, Light. Oh, do we have to kill the giraffes? Oh.
Oh.
I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but there is yet more work to be done. The Dalmals, inhabiting Okegundu, have been wandering dangerously close to the outpost of late. As they continue to grow in number, they have become a hindrance to our work in the area. It would be a boon to the camp if you could slay 4 of them to thin their ranks.
But I mean the Dalman Appreciation Club, I cannot do it.
It's important that Sulko isn't here right now.
Okay, nobody tells Sulko.
No one tells Sulko. Don't tell him. Say no more. You've collected the black loam, yes? I fear we can't expect a good harvest without it. There you go. Oh my. It's been a while since we've had such rich loam. Splendid work, Light. I knew I could count on you. The wizards are quite dangerous, to be sure, but I cannot deny the benefits of their contributions to nature. Which reminds me, you may want to wash up before you do any more adventuring. Yes.
Uh-huh. The lamp is hiding away.
They leave much to be desired of taste, but we're in no position to be particular with our food. Were you able to retrieve their meat? Thank goodness. I can breathe easy the next time I take inventory. I'm honestly not sure where we'd be if not for the wizards grazing north of here. And to think, they're not actually indigenous to these lands. They were originally brought here as livestock for just this emergency. Oh. Given time, we will have sheep as well, but we've yet to breed stock suited to these altitudes. But enough of my rambling. You have ensured my men will not go wanting, at least for another few moons. If we should have need of more wizard meat, I'll know who to call.
So hold up. They brought those entire gigantic bisons to floating islands.
Huh?
That was their first idea. They found floating islands in the sky, and they bring these gigantic creatures on a ship up here.
Yeah. And it worked.
Why would be that your first go-to?
Well,
Aren't
I mean,
they, like, super heavy?
well, yeah, but the heaviness doesn't matter. It's they said it themselves. Like the animal has to make, like it has to be like, you know, has to be able to acclimate to the high altitudes.
Yeah, and what makes you think that these giant creatures would?
They probably did testing, and I mean, it worked out because they're like thriving.
I guess?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Alright. Rabelais. Rabelais seems awfully satisfied with himself. Oh. Oh, eggs!
Oh.
I've had great ideas in my day, but I must say I've truly outdone myself this time. No doubt you're curious to know what I'm planning. Well, not long ago I discovered a scattering of Gastornis nests east of the Rose House. If you could retrieve a single egg from the nest for me, all will be made clear. Is he gonna hatch it?
What is a Gastornis?
It's the dodos. It's the dodos downstairs.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Is he gonna make some scrambled eggs, or is he gonna like cultivate the
I
egg?
think he's gonna eat it.
There's the nest.
Oh, there's a guy walking. Bunch of nests suddenly. Oh, hello. I think they're upset.
Oh, we're gonna have to keep searching till we get an egg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got quackers.
I did.
Yeah. So, hello, diabetic senpai. Hello. Bienvenidos back. Oh, we got it. Oh, wait, did
You got it.
Oh. Okay. It's weird that it's RNG. Like, I would have thought it would have been a little like static or something. Yes. Welcome, diabetic, to the stream.
I still find nothing. What the heck? You stole my egg.
Do you have any more to search? Any more nests? Is there one of them you didn't search properly?
No, I did all of that. Maybe I didn't actually do this one.
Yeah.
Because it triggered?
Yeah, over here, this one only one bird spawned.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this one.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not RNG. This is the same one that I got. God damn it.
Yeah. Unless it just happened to be the same energy.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let us go. Oh, what am I doing? We should be going to the Dharmas.
Yeah. Once again, nobody tells Soko. He cannot know. Oh, hello. There's someone there.
Oh.
Ah, everything is attacking.
Okay, what animals are left that we haven't killed yet?
Serpents? No, I think we killed serpent before.
Like, I'm trying to think, are they gonna like make us go and like get griffin food or like griffin eggs or something? Like,
True, they could. What are these? Oh no, this is just a fate.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess we didn't do much with the griffins, did we?
Carolyn, I'm not answering that. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Papi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing well. Yo, did you watch IEM? Mate. I killed him. Welcome back, friend. I take it you've dealt with the Dharmels then. I can only hope now. Our men will have an easier time patrolling the area. Their coming near the outpost is but a recent phenomenon. No doubt stemming from curiosity. The Dharmels are docile in nature, but it's quite easy for such large animals to injure our men unintentionally. It pains me that we cull them so, but we do what we must for the good of the camp. That's it. There's no follow-up.
Yeah, it's just a random quest.
I can't believe you're not answering my honest and innocent question. Because it's not honest and it's not innocent. You're an animal, Carolyn. Aye.
It will bother me now that I don't have the answer though.
I'm okay. I don't need the answer. Alright. Blah. Were you able to procure an egg from one of the nests? Yes. We destroyed every nest to get it, but yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still warm. That is not... We don't need to know that. Excellent. Eggs will make an excellent addition to our stock of provisions. Oh, don't be silly. A single egg cannot feed the entire camp. But when I've hatched and raised a Gastornis of my own, we shall have all the eggs we could ever ask for.
Okay, so he's hatching them. Or trying to anyway.
I feel like that should have been one of the first things they did, to be honest. I feel like this... Why are we gathering the eggs now?
Yeah.
Shake.
Yeah, I mean, like, dodos are being captive, right? So why not use these ones?
Yeah. Okay, well, that is every side quest here in the Sea of Clouds. So now we're going to the Forelands. Oh, that's wrong one. Giovanni and Forelands. where we have a quest with the dragons, and I think we also have a quest with the Vath. The Vath.
Mm. Ah, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I still have to do all the beast tribe stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah, I will be doing a lot off stream. So in case anybody wants to follow, make sure you're on the Discord.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of stuff to do off stream.
It would be nice if doing some of these Vath quests would give you reputation with them. Like, it would just make sense. Like, obviously they're not repeatable, but like, just doing these quests involving them, just giving passive reputation would be nice. Like a bonus.
Interesting idea.
Oh, they do it in WoW. Like, it's not a new thing.
So I think the guy is outside.
It's up here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's also a she.
Yeah, it's a female. Yeah.
It's yellow. Oh,
It's not color related.
it's yellow.
It's not color.
Gulin Kambi utters a growl, but not from her mouth. She's hungry.
Oh.
Why is everything food related today? Everything is food related.
I'm kind of hungry now. My stomach roars. It longs for sustenance. I must feed to maintain my strength and guard these eggs. Only the most succulent of meats can satisfy my cravings. I must have the bandersnatch. Bring me 3 chunks of their flesh from the cave near the Iron Feast. Okay, so here's a question. If the dragoness, is that what they call female dragon? If the female dragons are guarding the eggs, how do they normally feed?
I would assume the males hunt. I would assume.
Yeah.
That's...
So why don't you just ask your mate?
Maybe she doesn't have a mate. I don't know.
Then how does she have eggs? Unless he died after.
Yeah, that's what I'm insinuating. That he died. It would be nice if that was the case. It would be nice if that was added. You know, it's just like a little bit of lore flavor. Text.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Like not in this quest specifically, but like somewhere like maybe in a conversation with someone else that like, oh yeah, she's like there, but she's on her own or something.
Yeah.
But at the same time, also like there are 2 options because like at least in our world, the way it works, like there are birds who will like feed their other, but there are also birds who just straight up don't eat. They just don't eat. That's it.
Also, it's
so I
succulent.
don't know which one dragons are.
Succulent.
I don't know if I would call bandersnatches succulent. But...
Well, I mean, we've never eaten it. Bandersnatches don't drop meat. Now I want to eat it.
I don't know. I feel like the more muscly animals tend to be more rough.
Yeah, not according to the dragon, though.
True. But also dragons have different tastes than we do.
Yeah, so that's why we have to find out. Let's go feed her. I like how your robes are like flapping in the wind. Or they're not flapping, but they're... Yeah. It's like you have wings.
Sure.
You're giving us like some vertical lift.
Yes. I mean, Rooster needs all the help he can get.
Yeah,
We're way too heavy for
it's
this.
it's like you're the fins on like a tail of a plane, you know.
Uh-huh.
Nice. You're helping with the aerodynamics of the flight.
Obviously. that savor. Give it to me. I must have it.
Oh my.
Just swallowed it whole. Ah yes, there is no flesh better than that of a bandersnatch. Thank you. The solitude of this tower can prove vexing, but a sated stomach makes my duties more bearable.
What do I want?
Okay. I got some F stick because I can exchange that for currency.
Oh, you leveled up.
I did, which means I have to change class. What is my other 60 class? Samurai.
Also, you said it's steak.
Stick.
It's not steak.
Stick.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to the bath. Making our way.
Downtown?
Walking fast. Do you know the rest?
No.
God damn. Alright. Oh, no, this... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is the regular.
Yeah, my mistake. Not here for you. Fleetfoot. Alright. The Vath Fleetfoot is looking at you expectantly. Oh. We bear dire news. We have been informed that the Nath plan to launch a devastating attack on Loth Asvath. They are currently mobilizing their forces. Oh. We cannot withstand a direct assault. Generous Hunter, we must ask you to perform a preemptive strike upon the Nath. Please slay 4 of them, weaken their forces, and bring a stop to their attack before it can begin.
And they've been waiting with this news for like last 3 months because we didn't have the time. It's okay.
Oh. If there's no follow-up quest to this, we'll go to Foundation and we'll see if there's any more quests there.
There are some.
Yeah, I think there's some blue quests there, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, there are 2 blue quests, but I don't know if they are like level based or if they're story unlocked.
Yeah. We'll find out.
But one is for Firmament, which I think is another area, and one I don't remember.
Well, the Firmament is the residential area, right?
No.
No?
Emporium is the residential. Firmament is another place. I don't know what it is actually. Ah, I forgot how to samurai. In case anybody had any doubt, samurai is my least liked class in Final Fantasy to play.
Ah.
You don't have to kill more, but we're gonna do it anyway.
All 3 of them were aggroed at once.
Yeah.
Much. Excuse me.
Pardon me, just passing through.
Just killing your leaders.
Don't worry about it.
Don't mind us. Fleetfoot.
There's a prince. Look, Prince Oswald.
Ah, that went just as well as we could have hoped. Your preemptive assault has put them on the defensive. We thank you. The Nath all hear each other's thoughts, while we who live here, the Vath, do not. But that is not to say that we never hear the thoughts of others. The link to the One Mind is not severed completely. Some of us, sometimes, can descry the thoughts of the One Mind. We suspect they are unaware that we are occasionally privy to their plans.
It's kind of useful, although still scary.
I thought it was gonna tell us that like we know that it worked because like we could feel them die or something. Like I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I thought it's gonna go the direction that like like they're not gonna attack because they could like feel the death.
Yeah, they could like feel the pain or something, and we could feel it too. But yeah, they didn't go that far. And with that, that is every single side quest in the Javanian Forelands.
Really?
Yeah, we're done. Well, to be fair, like we had the questing session at like Tailfeather before, if you remember. There was a lot happening in Tailfeather. But now we're done here. We have finished every side quest in Heavensward so far.
I mean, Foundation.
Well, no, yeah, but that's separate. Like I wouldn't count blue quests as side quests. Like that's different. That's like
Okay.
unlock quests.
Okay.
Yeah, finished. We're done. And now we'll go to Foundation. Because the thing is, from now on, any additional like side quests that we find is like post patch, you know, like updated later. Oh my god! All right, we found them. There's ascending to Imperium, which I think is the residential
That
area.
is the residential, yeah.
Yeah, and towards the firmament. So we'll start with the residential area. We'll start here.
Okay.
Gondelimbod. Gondelimbod appears to be waiting for you. Oh, hello? Ah, Light. I've been awaiting your return. Would you like some black glow?
Yeah, we did not shower after that one, did
We've
we?
been busy. You see, after you helped bring an end to the Dragonsong War, we have striven to rebuild the city. Makes sense? And thanks to the assistance of countless craftsmen, our efforts to restore the firmament to its former glory are finally complete. Unfortunately,
it is also called the firmament.
yeah. Unfortunately, we couldn't be a part of that. Feels bad, man. But that was
Because for those who don't know, this was actually an event in the game where people could like provide resources for them to rebuild.
Yeah, and the unfortunate part about it is that it's an event that happened last year. Even though Heavensward was long ago, many years ago, the residential area didn't open up until last year. So technically, if we had been a little bit faster, maybe we could have been a part of it, like handing in and all that stuff. Unfortunately, we're a couple of months too late.
I think there was a similar event with Idleshire as well.
Yeah.
Not for residential, but like they also like had an event where the people could contribute like resources and stuff.
Yeah, but that was like straight away, like during Heavensward.
Yeah. But there was also like an event that was like at specific like time of the game, and it's not available anymore.
In fact, House Jamal assembled a team of masons so skilled and efficient that they were able to finish the construction of an entirely new quarter. Its name is Imperium, and it was created to serve as a residential district for adventurers from across the realm. No amount of description can truly convey its splendor, so I have asked Thomalip to escort you there, that you might see for yourself. Seek him out in the Broom when you have the moment. Let's go.
Would you want to move there?
No.
So,
I like our houses. I mean, I'm curious. I haven't seen what
we do have a good house.
I haven't seen what the residential area looks like.
I have on another server because Kata's FC house is in Emperor, so I've been there.
Yeah, I assume it would be relatively similar to Limsa when it comes to the fact that there's just going to be a lot of stone everywhere. So
Sure. I mean, it's very similar to Ishgard. That's the point.
yeah, Yeah. I don't think that's really our vibe. Come on.
Yeah, but for like a winter house.
Stop getting so many houses.
I could get another house, you know.
Oh my! 'Tis the savior of Ishgard. Perchance you've an interest in the Imperium. If so, say no more. I shall escort you there myself. And fear not, the Herald will surely be happy to answer any questions you may have. There we go.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Give
Also,
us
hello,
cutscene. Hello, Doctor. Hello. Give cutscene. I want the camera to pan everywhere.
Yes. It's loading really slow.
Yeah, it is.
It's struggling.
Oh, I've got the camera pan.
Yeah, and it's sunset too. By the way, fun fact: this cinematic, like for a residential area, looks very weird on empty areas. Because I got that on Oceania when it was completely empty, and it's just plots of land, and there's nothing there.
Fair enough.
Oh, this is the Herald.
I thought it said hi, Mom. Hi, Morn.
Hi, Mom. Okay.
Uh,
Welcome to Emperor. Like, how do you read that? Imperium?
Imperium. It's just the Imperium.
Okay, welcome to Imperium. As our restoration efforts progressed, they eventually expanded to include the construction of this little taste of heavens on earth. We are indebted to countless adventurers such as yourself, who helped bring about the end to the Dragonsong War, and as thanks, we wish to provide a space for you to call home here in Ishgard. Of course, we will still require a normal fee for any plot of land or apartments you purchase, but know that your guild will help us rebuild bigger and better than before. If you would like to hear more, please speak with the resident caretaker for further assistance.
There you go. Punch.
Take me for a trip.
Okay, so I have not experienced this residential district before. So let's have a look. Let's run around.
I mean, it has a nice view with the mountains, with the snowy mountains. That's why I'm saying, like, this may be a good spot for like a winter residence.
Maybe. Why is there a tower here? Can we go into the tower?
No. And you cannot fly, so you also can't climb the tower. It's a shame, really. Oh my god, there is this for every season. Yeah! Why not?
We have our summer home in Oceania.
Yeah, we have a beach house in
Beach house.
Oceania. Then we also have like the summer apartment in Mist on this server. Then we have our regular home in Goblet, and we have our forest home at the FC house in Gridania. So, you know, we're just missing a winter residence that I could totally get.
Shaking my head. Shaking.
But yeah, there's a lot of like gardens and stuff, which is cute.
This is nice. It's nice. It's not very vibrant.
No,
Like-
because it's wintry.
Yeah. So it's all very grey.
Yeah, but like it's like very like urban, to put it that way.
I kind of wish that there was more snow here. I would like this a lot more if there
Yeah.
was more snow.
Yeah, just have snow everywhere.
Yeah.
So what are these stalls?
Nothing, they're just there. They're not selling anything.
Why?
They're just there.
Why?
Okay, we have like a central area here. This is probably where they have like festive monuments.
Yeah, like this looks like a nice stage actually for events.
Yeah, look at this view as well. It looks nice. I imagine the middle is, yep, that's where the apartments are. Very centralized. I like that. Oh,
Mhm.
the water.
Mhm.
Talone, the Fury. There better be, because I know there's like a water area because they showed it off in the cinematic.
Yeah.
Like you better be able to swim
Like
in
a
it.
hot bath.
Yeah.
No, I think you can because every residential area has a place to swim. So I'm pretty sure it's like a hot tub.
Okay. Okay, let's
So the
go.
houses are kind of cute actually. They're very spiky. They're kind of cute.
I'm looking for the bar. I can hear water. See, like, this is what I mean. Like, there's snow here. Like, I would like this more sporadic in those park areas. Or just, like, completely cover everything in snow.
Yeah, I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah. It's a mansion. Where can we take a bath? We were just handling manure.
So look down, look down, look down. It just goes down.
Yeah, yeah. I was looking at that earlier. Okay, it looks like the bath is this way.
Okay. Oh, the moon.
Ha. Okay. Hold on.
There's a hot tub. A big one.
Ah. Hold on. Chill is not appropriate. Where's my other one? Okay, we can chill. This is nice. This is nice. This is the most important part. Unfortunately, the worst part about this, I think, out of all the residential districts that we've gone to so far, this is the most out of the way, like, swimming area.
Yeah, it's out of the way and it's not very big either.
Yeah, like, it's off in the corner. There are 0 houses next to it. The closest house to this is the mansion, and it's above, so you have to jump down. As opposed to, like, Old
But it has a
Dar,
view.
where Old Dar, the houses are surrounding it. For Limsa, you know, it's the beach, so, like, all the houses are on the beach, so it makes sense there as well. Gridania is similar, but
There's
even
the river, the lake.
yeah, but even Gridania, like, has houses closer to the lake. Like, this is just off in the corner. This is, like, hidden. Like, I don't like it. I don't like the
It's
layout
like a
of
private like pool for the mansion.
Yeah, if anything, this should be in the middle. If anything, this should be, like, in the dead set middle, because it's like a public bath, right? Like,
Yeah.
so that
Yeah, I get
everyone could enjoy it. I'm loving the massage tables here, by the way. This is a very nice touch, the massage tables. Or
I was gonna check
massage.
those.
Yeah,
Can you actually lay on them though?
we'll see. They have the essential oils to oil you up. Mr. Mandeville would love this place.
You can lay down on them. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, one massage, please. But yeah, I noticed that on a lot of like stuff like this, you actually cannot sit on or lay on this. So I really appreciate that you can on this.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Like it always triggers me because there are a lot of like places with like what are these called in English? Like this places, this thingies, foldable chairs you can sit on.
Mhm.
What are they called?
It starts with a P. I can't remember. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but like they're both in Gridania and in Mist, and
Yeah.
you cannot sit on them, which
Yeah.
is very silly.
But yeah, it's nice. I don't like that it's so isolated.
It's
This.
a bartender.
Yeah, it's not. She's shaking the cocktail. A punch. Shaking my head. Like, if you're gonna make a public bath area, just put it here. Just put it here.
Maybe not here, but
Nah.
like closer, like here, maybe.
Yeah, just put it here, right here in the fucking middle. Or if you're not gonna put it here in the middle, what I would do is like if you want this central area here just for aesthetic reasons and leave it, then I would put it here. I would have the water like running down, and then it would run down into the like hot tub area itself here. And it's not like this area is going to be surrounded by a residential area, but it's in a more central location anyway, and it's still surrounded by houses. Yeah. And you can make it better connected to these houses here as well. Shaking my head. Oh. Right, let's get the hell out of here.
Let's check out the Firmanen.
Yeah. We won't go in depth into all their houses. Like, yeah, that's fine. They're there. That's fine.
This is something I post on Discord a lot. So. Who is this? Oh, this is the guy who...
I'm curious. No. I'm curious because this is the newest one. I'm curious how many houses are available, and there's actually a decent amount. Actually, hold on.
I mean, it should be the same as any other ward, right?
No. Look at the wards.
No?
There's a lot of empty plots actually.
So, yeah, but I mean, like the number is the same.
No, yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm curious to see like how full it is, and there's oh my god, there's like I'm only at ward 6, and like there's like already like 20 free slots.
Ward 25 has a few. The thing is, you have to remember that you have the FC wards and the personal wards, right?
Yeah, regardless,
so, like,
though.
The FC wards are the ones that have free spots.
Which ones are the FC wards?
If you see the little icon at the top.
No, I'm looking at the personal wards. Yeah, there's so many in the personal wards.
Personal wards are full.
Am I crazy?
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Ward 6.
anything in
Look
personal.
at Ward 6.
Ward 6 is FC.
How can I tell if it's FC?
There's a little triangle at the top. You have the auction icon, and then you have the little like triangle thingy. That's an FC mark.
Where's the triangle? Oh,
like when it says
the dots.
1 to 30.
The dots.
Yeah, the dots.
Okay.
That means this is an FC area. Then like 7, for example, is a mixed. It's both FC and individual. And then which one is fully individual? Like 22, for example, is just individual.
Yeah.
And they have a free mansion.
They do have a free mansion.
Should I get the mansion?
It's not even that expensive. No, yeah. Look, even in wait, no, this is FC. Why are the FCs at 25? Jesus, there's so many free slots. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's for the FCs.
Yeah, still.
Because there's more people like buying individual than the FC stuff.
It's crazy.
Especially in the subdivisions, in the second.
All right, we're leaving. We're getting out of here.
So should I get a house since there are so many free ones?
No, there's FC houses. Just went over there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. We're gonna go to the firmament.
But there was a free mansion.
Going to the free firmament. Let's hand in the quest. Let's hand it.
Hold up, I'm coming. Okay.
So, Light, what did you think of the Imperium? I do hope it was to your liking. Given that our borders were closed for so long, I worry that outsiders such as yourself might not take interest in this new district. But know that it was our sincerest wish that you and other noble souls will consider making Ishgard your new home. Yeah. Nice. Right, recruitment notice. Prominently posted, the notice fairly jumps out at you. Oh. The notice reads, workers sought for the Firmament Reconstruction Project. Yeah, that's what I thought the Firmament was. It was the residential area.
Yeah.
In smaller letters, it continues. Let it be known that the large-scale reconstruction works aimed at revitalizing the Holy See of Ishgard has been approved by the Houses of Lords and Commons. Selected as the principal site for the project is the Firmament District, which sustained extensive damage during the war. Willing and able hands are now sought to contribute to the reconstruction effort, regardless of birth and origin. From those skilled in gathering from the land, to those adept at creating with their hands, the project's needs are great and diverse. Contributions will not go unrewarded. Interested parties are invited to present themselves in the firmament. According to the note at the bottom of the notice, a man named Thomelin in the broom will show you to the district. Oh, this is awkward.
Nice. Yeah, this is awkward.
It's already done. Yeah, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Do you think he will recognize us? See, I told you we should do this first.
I imagine that that maybe you can still hand in. Like, the overall reward is too late. Like, if you remember the way that it worked for every single world, the majority hand in, like, depending on what job it was. So, like, miner or herbalist or or carpenter or whatever, they got their own statue in the ward.
Yeah.
Or in the residential area. Thumblet. Oh, cutscene. Ah. Well met, friend. Answering the call of the firmament, are you? Wonderful, wonderful. What? Wait, I know you. You're the savior of Ishgard. Are you saying that you would contribute to the reconstruction project? Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Because it's totally not already done. Oh. To think that a fabled hero such as you would help to rebuild our city. We are grateful beyond words. There is just one trifling matter. It's already rebuilt. Do you perchance possess a work permit? It is a requirement for non-Ishgardians, you see. You have to fill out a form, and you have to wait 2 weeks as well.
I don't know how to write.
Oh, is that so? As I recall, you are a ward of House Fortin. In which case, perhaps an exception can be made. Alas, I don't have the authority to make such a decision. Oh, well, I do. And I believe the permits can be overlooked in this case. Oh, it's you. Lord Overseer, that you should grace us again. Oh, it's Francel.
It's cute that they brought him back because he was like from way past.
Yeah. Oh, greetings, my friend. It has been quite a while, indeed. I shouldn't be surprised if you've forgotten me. So
yeah, I haven't forgotten you.
What's he from?
That was the guy who was in Kartas in Dragonhead, and his family was being accused of being heretics, and he was trying to clear the name of his family.
Yeah. Of course I haven't forgotten you. Of course. Oh. Honored am I that you should remember me. Much and more has happened since first we met, not least of all the war's end and Ishgard's transformation. It feels like an age ago that you and Lord Hoshefon saved me from a heretic's fate. You had proven your worth to me then. Even so, little did I expect that you would go on to save our entire nation. You are a hero to us all, and no amount of words could express my gratitude. No, only through action could I begin to repay the debt. Thus did I resolve to do my part for Ishgard, that I might honor those noble souls who risked life and limb to protect the nation. Souls such as you and Lord Hoshefon. And so, when an overseer was being sought for the restoration project, I put forth my candidacy as the representative of my house. Our workshops and engineers could be put to good use, I reasoned. It was by no means unanimous, but the Fury saw fit to see me elected to the office. Honored am I for this opportunity to serve the nation, and to redeem House Halienter's good name. Owing to the contribution of artisans, hailing from far and wide, we have accomplished our goal of rebuilding the district. However, we are still short-handed in the area of administration, on account of which I have been performing such odd tasks as I could. Which is what brings me here today, as a matter of fact. I'm about to go and survey our citizens in order to learn what they have envisioned for the firmament. If you spare a moment, might I have the pleasure of your company? Well-traveled as you are, your opinion would be of great interest to me, and I believe folk would be more willing to share their thoughts with you. You have my gratitude. Without further ado, then let us take ourselves to the Jeweled Crozier. We are bound to find a diverse assortment of people there. Okay.
Don't leave me. Ah.
Hello, Fensel. Come, speak to Fensel. Yes, this should be a suitable spot.
No, so we're just gonna stand here. Okay.
Join Fensel as he surveys passerbys to learn their opinion on the firmament. As the survey may take several minutes, you may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Okay.
I like how we're standing in the dark. Well, I come here to get supplies for the watch, and what should I find but a familiar face? And if that ain't a pretty lad you've got with you, Melika, and a highborn one besides, you've done well for yourself. What answer?
You know me, I always aim high.
Really? This is what we're answering?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's meme it. Let's meme it. I'm teasing is all. Anyway, it's good to see you, my friend. What brings you here?
Lady Hilda, your reputation precedes you. As you may be aware, approval was recently passed for the restoration of the firmament, in order to build a district that best serves its residents. We would know what good citizens such as yourself envision for it. Will you not share with us your thoughts?
Ah, so you're the one they appointed overseer. Well then, you won't mind if I speak freely. Now, this ain't hardly revolutionary, but I want the firmament to be a place we can all make an honest living, where if a man works hard enough, he can have a roof over his head and food in his belly.
Aye. Might be as the war's over, but for a lot of us, the struggle continues. Same as before. The sort of struggle blue bloods will never know.
Remember, Ishgard don't belong only to the high and holy now. If the nation is to prosper, all her citizens need to prosper. Well, we must be getting on. But if you need of guards, feel free to send word. If the coin's fair, I reckon we can come to an arrangement. What is that guy standing there looking?
Ah, that there is Lord Bradian. I had heard that he was traveling the realm in his capacity as a consulting inspector, but it appears he has returned to Ishgard. Like your good self, he is a well-traveled individual, and I should like to inquire after his opinion. Do you suppose we could beg a moment of his time?
Yeah, sure. Let me just call him over. Who is that?
Number 1.
You there, the one with the spectacles. Oh. To be fair, I feel like at this point we are friendly enough that he wouldn't even be mad, but I don't know if we want to do that in public.
And number 1.
Number 1, yeah, that's the most proper.
I mean, it can be Mimi.
Yeah, I mean, the Mimi part would be the third one, right?
Well, if it isn't light, I did not expect to see you here, busy as you have supposedly been of late. Ah, Lord Bradian, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Francel de Halianter, and I have the honor of overseeing the reconstruction of the firmament. It is known that you are intimately familiar with all the city-states of Adozia, and I should be much obliged for your insight. In your expert opinion, what is the one thing you believe the firmament needs most? If the district is to thrive, then it must have a thriving economy. As I have oft observed in my travels, the flow of goods and people is as lifeblood to a city and should be encouraged. Ishgard has long been insular, but the recent changes present a great opportunity. Given the right planning, I am hopeful that others may become a nation. Ours may become a nation where no citizen lives in want. I bid you the very best in your endeavors, and should you have need of my investigative prowess, do not hesitate to call upon me. By your leave. Ah, one other matter. Light, how fares your dim-witted friend? Still living a charmed life, no doubt, and somehow managing to solve cases despite his bumbling.
I mean...
Actually, let us not speak of the imbecile. I feel my intellect draining away to simply think about him. Oh.
But you asked about him, so we miss him.
Oh.
How is your girlfriend, by the way? God.
Who am I looking at?
M! This is M!
On my screen, I don't see any. Oh no, all the way on the right. Yeah, with the squire. Yeah. I'm like, where's the focus supposed to be? Who do you want to...
The first one?
The first one? Yeah.
I feel like the second one is just too much.
The first one.
The first.
Let's call him old.
I mean, he always calls us old boy or old girl, so... It's only fair. Although I would call him young instead.
Right. I was wondering when you would notice me. If ever a pleasure to see you, old boy. And if it is my dear Lord Francel, how fares your lovely sister? Has she perchance spoken of me of late? Oh.
Oh no. Oh. I didn't know they were siblings.
If Laniette has spoken of you, I fear it has not been in our conversations.
I've seen the chat.
Now, if I may change the subject, Lord Aminaline, you will have heard that the restoration of the firmament has commenced. Is there aught that you would envision at the district?
They need a good tavern and a party.
What I envision, I can't say I've given it much thought. Well, what with the war finally come to an end, what is in order if not festivities? Yes, make the firmament into a festive place, I say. A place where one and all may engage in revelry each and every day. Beg pardons, my lord, but I believe Lord Francel seeks something more specific, and dare I say, constructive.
I mean, it's not a bad advice, to be fair.
No, the advice comes from the heart, and I shall take it to heart. You have my gratitude, Lord Emmeline. If I wanted something more constructive, I wouldn't have asked you.
Yeah, I mean, that's also a point.
Oh, always a pleasure to aid a fellow man. Now then, we must be on our way. Take care, Light, and don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Oh, and Lord Francel, do send my fondest regards to your sister. Tell her how very helpful I was. Yes, that's good.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I like how you added that side.
I dare say we have spoken with enough people. Shall we conclude the surveying and review what we have learned? Yeah, I think we're done.
Oh boy.
Thanks to your presence, we were able to hear a diverse variety of opinions. Each one has merit. The question is whether the visions can be made reality. No. Such pessimism will not serve. I must have faith and try my earnest best. Now then, for all this talk of the firmament, you haven't even seen it, have you?
I mean, I don't know if it's the same area.
Would you care to inspect it with me? I will be there for a while hence, so please join me at your leisure. Tumblin, by the entrance, will show you to the district.
Oh, no, it is the same area.
Oh, and when you see the man, would you mind giving him this? 'Tis bone-chilling work standing there as he does, and it is a little something to keep him warm. I could as easily hand it to him, but to be sure, but it would be all the more warming coming from the savior of Ishgard. With that, I shall go on ahead. See you in the firmament, my friend.
Because I thought that Firmament is like a bigger district, and like Imperium is like the part of Firmament. But I guess we're not seeing more of Firmament.
Okay. Travel to the broom.
Wrong.
Yeah, it's the closest one.
So what did we get? Did we get alcohol?
Oh, we got wine. We got mulled wine.
Yeah, mulled wine. That's what I thought.
Okay. Come on. Ah, welcome back, my lord. Will you be heading to the firmament? We'll be giving you this.
Have you considered wine?
From the Lord Overseer, you say? He truly is too kind. Before I begin working under Lord Francel, I had thought as little of highborns as I assumed they thought of us commoners. But my lord not only treats everyone as equals, he shows kindness to everyone. And to receive this gift from the hands of the savior of Ishgard himself, I'm touched beyond words. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my lord. I shall enjoy the wine when I find a quiet moment. Now then, I believe Lord Francel is expecting you in the firmament. Just say the word, I'll show you through. Oh. He's crying.
He will have an alone moment with the wine.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this is the other section. Ah. Look.
Hey, this one is festive.
Yeah. And this is the Sky Builders board. I was curious because we didn't get to see the statue, but it's because this is the other section. This is the other yeah. Let's have a look. Oh. The Skyrise celebration is underway. Owing to the tireless efforts of our esteemed Sky Builders, the firmament stands completed in all its resplendent glory. To mark this most momentous of occasions, and to bid welcome to visitors from lands far, near and far to our new home, we are presently hosting a festival, the Skyrise Celebration. Chief among the amusements at the festival are diverting games known as Fates, and attractive prizes await those who participate. We hope that you will find a moment to join us in the revelry.
Yeah, there you go. So they actually made
Yeah.
what is it called? Festival.
But
yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Because I know that like you unlocked a bunch of stuff like with Firmament.
Yeah.
Like the Kupo stuff is actually I think decent.
Speak to Francois.
Let's let him show us around.
Oh, there you are, Light. I bid you welcome to the firmament. As you can see, the rebuilding itself is complete. This is but the beginning, however, and we must now turn our attention to the running of the district. We have much and more to do, but speaking to the people has stoked the fires of my determination. I want to make the firmament into a vibrant, thriving district where highborn and lowborn alike may live side by side in harmony. Yet, I would be lying were I to say the task does not daunt me. There is a limit to what I can achieve, especially given House Halienteur's diminished influence. Have I come at a bad time? Count Edmund! To what do we owe the honor? Oh, lest you forget, I am the Count de Fontaine, no more. Just a retired old man. As for my presence
It's
here...
a normal man.
I am Oliver. Emmeline reported that Light was in Ishgard, and I thought I would make a social call. You'll forgive me my eavesdropping, but it seems the reconstruction project is not immune to the uncertainty that has accompanied our nation's transition to a republic. Light. I am given to understand that the other nations have established residential districts for adventurer use. Is this true? Yes, I have a house. Yeah, first one.
I like that one of the responses is sorry, I've been under a rock.
There are districts specifically for adventurer use? And you possess an abode in one place? In one such a place? I should like to pay you a visit one day, my friend. The truth is, our nation is divided by a gulf. While the redistribution of wealth may go some ways towards closing this gulf, it shall not lead to true independence for the masses. We must ask ourselves, in this new age in which we live, what role should each one of us play? In pondering this dilemma, I believe that we may draw inspiration from adventurers and their independent lives. Independent lives. If we were to translate this into the firmament, might it not assume the form of self-administration? It seems you have found a spark. In which case, this old man's ramblings have served their purpose. I shall pray for your success, Lord Fainsel. Your words are as a beacon in the dark, my lord. Thank you. Well, Light, you seem to be occupied at present, so I will leave you to your tasks. But when next we meet, I hope to be regaled with your recent adventures. As ever, our Fontaine Manor is at your disposal, should you need a rest. Also, hello, babylings. I was gonna raid you when we were done, you animal. I was gonna raid you. Aye. But thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate it.
By the way, does that mean we get an in room at the manor?
Maybe.
Because that would make sense.
WTF, 9 months of watching this pantsless ape. What have I become? An animal. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate it, baby. We appreciate it. I was gonna raid you. Shaking my head. But I hope you had a good ladder session. Hope you had a good stream. Hope everyone had a good time. Hello, Pikachu. Hello. I smooge on the ladder so hard. No. Why do you want me to smooge? I'm gonna try ladder stream tomorrow. I'll do a ladder stream tomorrow. It's very late
But
here.
you're casting tomorrow.
Yeah, before. I can smooch. It's okay. My
Because
mom
usually I don't want to ladder before cast.
My mom had a better time than me. The donkeys got you down. Does your mom play Protoss? It would make sense. It would make sense. It's the only way to have fun. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Do we know this person?
I don't think so.
Okay. You done talking, Francel? Because I'm itching to meet your hero friend. Yes. Forgive me for the wait. Light. Permits me to introduce you to Ogbert, formerly an engineer of our house. He now serves as the project's chief foreman. It is thanks to his leadership on site that I'm able to focus my energies on the administrative aspects of the reconstruction.
Oh boy.
Francel's told me all about you, Light. First, you saved the whole bleeding nation. Now you're helping us rebuild it brick by brick. What can I say except it's great to have you on board. If you have any questions about the work, I'd be happy to field them. Just save the tedious stuff like the budget for Francel, yeah? Speaking of which, if you can spare another moment, my friend, I should like to consult you on some administrative matters. With all the little tasks demanding my time, I cannot always be present on site, but I endeavor to visit as often as possible, and I hope to see you often too. Oh, we get soup! We get soup!
Yes.
Let's go!
I mean, everybody's constantly hungry, so...
Now have access to the firmament. An option has been added to the teleport system and foundation. Nice. Like, you and Babyling should play 2v2 ladder stream right now. It's 2 a.m. Now is not a good time for ladder. The brains are gone. It's not ladder time. My mental is so fragile, I can't handle him yelling at me right now. Same, like, I can't handle the abuse right now, okay? That's why we're here chilling in Final Fantasy. Like, Babyling can abuse me another day, okay? It's too much.
Oh my.
It's too much.
Okay.
Hello, Simkin. Hello. They're eating soup. Wait.
They're eating stew.
Stew.
And they're very happy about it too.
I mean, I would be. I would love stew.
And the guy is really trying hard to cook.
So yeah, we've just unlocked a new area we haven't been to
Can I
before.
get some stew?
We just got
Dude.
some. We got some soup.
Dude, I want some stew. Yeah, but I want the stew because they're saying it's good. So look, I can look like them, kind of.
Kind of. So yeah, for those that are just tuning in, unfortunately, this is not I don't know if you couldn't tell, but this isn't StarCraft. There are no Zerglings. I mean, I guess
There are ducks.
there are ducks. It's beautiful. Beautiful. No Protoss. So the game is balanced. The game is actually balanced. So I know a lot of people watching right now may not be used to that sort of thing. Kappa. But yeah. Stew greater than stew. It's 1 a.m. What are you talking?
This is some very uplifting music.
It is. I love it. I can get down to this. I can do this. Babyling's voice is too soft to get abusive. You haven't heard her real voice. She puts on a voice for the stream, and then the real voice comes out. The abuse comes out. Ugh. It's awful. Help me, Papi. Given how amazing the SC2 editor is, this could be StarCraft. Who wouldn't know? True. True.
I mean, you're not far off. I've seen some games made in the editor, and they can be pretty good.
Alright.
But what were they saying?
I don't know. I couldn't see it.
I missed it again. Hold on. I need to know. Oh, the Sky Race celebration. That's what they're advertising.
Oh, great. Here's a quest. Right, Lights. If you're gonna lend us a hand, a little explanation is in order. First thing I want to talk about is that there is a Sky Builders board. Most of what's written there is for newcomers, though I reckon it never hurts for even veterans to give a good look at it from time to time. Besides that, we try to keep a record of our progress to date, that it might guide us going forward. Now then, let's talk about the work itself. The main thing we need our artisans to do is provide us with supplies. On that topic, I reckon it's quicker if you speak with Potkin over there. Run along and introduce yourself to him. Okay. Collectibles and kupas. Oh, this is the vendor that you were talking about, I think.
Yeah. You can get like fun stuff from them.
Ah, my Lord Light. The Chief Foreman mentioned that you'd be helping us. It'll be my pleasure to explain the work to you. Though the reconstruction effort itself is complete, we remain in need of supplies for maintenance and upkeep of the firmament. The items you donate will be put to use for building inspection and repair, as well as provide necessary services to all those who call the district home. Items you wish to donate can be brought to myself. Feel free to ask any time about what we seek. Naturally, you'd be rewarded for your contributions. Depending on the item, we'll present you with an amount in Skybuilder scripts. Oh, and I should mention that we've introduced an initiative to provide additional incentive and excitement to collaborators such as your good self. The initiative takes the form of a game of chance called the Kupa of Fortune. Oh my god. This is a low res zoomed in screenshot is what this is. What?
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Ay.
Your screen is just too big.
Permit me to give you a brief overview. When you donate certain items to us, you will receive a stamp upon a voucher. Once you've collected 5 stamps, you may take the voucher to Elizabeth for your chance to win a splendid prize. If you wish to know more, I recommend you speak with Elizabeth herself. Okay, let's speak to her.
I think this is how you can get like some of the clothes, for example, that are not available elsewhere.
That's pretty fancy clothes. And the crown as well.
No, I mean hair clothes, but like also other stuff.
Yeah. See ya.
But my question is, how do they know about Moguls, though?
What do you mean? We're helping them. Remember? In the quest, we're helping them reconstruct their own like temple and stuff.
I guess true. They did send the masons.
Yeah.
To
They literally sent workmen.
Okay. If you are interested in couponuts, I'm afraid I cannot assist. But if you're interested in the Kupo of Fortune, you've come to the right place, Kupo. If it pleases you, I shall explain how the game works. Upon each Kupo of Fortune card, there are 4 hexagons, each depicting a treasure chest provided courtesy of our Mogul friends. Playing is simple. You scratch open a chest of your choice. If the chest holds something from first to 4th prize, congratulations! The fabulous item shown on the prize list is yours. But be fairly warned, a ferocious beast lies in wait for hapless treasure hunters. Should you find a griffin instead, you must console yourself with a consolation prize. Now for some important details. The chest on the left holds only 2nd, 3rd and 4th prizes, meaning while you cannot win 1st prize, neither is there the danger of finding a griffin. The free chest on the right, meanwhile, can hold any of the 4 prizes as well as a griffin, meaning while you have a chance to reap the richest reward, you may also walk away with a paltry prize. Which side you scratch open is entirely your choice. As the prizes on offer change each time you play, be sure to cast an eye over the prize list before trying your luck. That concludes the explanation. If you wish to review the rules, I will post the information to the Skybulus board, so please refer to it at your leisure. Oh, and may I ask if you've been informed about exchanging Skybulus scripts? If not, I urge you to seek out any for the details.
Hold on, does she have
So yeah, basically this is a scratch lottery.
I was hoping she would have like a list.
No, I think only when you play, because she said it changes every time you play, so I guess when you have the thingy,
Yeah.
you can see it.
Shaking my head. Okay. Speak with any.
Hold on. Expert recipes. Okay.
I played 2 more games. One guy instant left, the other guy, one base lair, died to my lings. One base lair? What a clown. Actual clown. Go for it.
Welcome, my lady. You honor us with not only your presence, but your contributions besides. Now, you may have heard that contributing to the cause earns you Skybuilder's scripts. These may be brought here to be exchanged for a selection of wares. We endeavor to expand the range of items offered, that we might continue to attract contributors, even now that the reconstruction effort itself has been completed. Aside from donating items, you may also earn scripts by bringing materials gathered in the diadem. Have you been informed about these perchance? If not, Claude Passant will be able to furnish you with the particulars. Meanwhile, I shall look forward to exchanging many scripts for you. We are getting an entire tour.
Oh my god, there's a lot. There's mounts, and there's emotes.
Yep.
And there's minions.
Yep.
And there's
Yep.
umbrellas. A lot of umbrellas.
Yep. This is why I want. This is why I was pushing to unlock Firmament, because I know they have a lot of stuff,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of cool stuff as well.
They've got a bunch of, they've got so much shit.
Yep. They have some of the furniture as well.
Yeah, they've got
Like
furniture.
that's why Chata had to get me furniture before, because I didn't have access to this. There is a lot.
So much, Jesus.
There is a lot.
Dives.
Now you know why I wanted to go here.
There's fate tokens, which we haven't even touched yet, I think. But there's fate tokens. Did I miss something? Can we exchange like crafting scripts or no? This is just
No, this is Skybuilder scripts
okay.
specifically.
Okay. Let's head over. We have another quest. Resource inspector. Mission commander. Okay. It's a guy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, my lord Lights, what an honor. How may I serve you this day? You have a mind to employ your gathering skills for the benefit of the restoration effort, you say. Marvelous. Marvelous. It shall be my pleasure to provide you with an explanation of our work. As you're doubtless already aware, the firmament's reconstruction demands a veritable mountain of materials. In order to meet this need, it was decided that we would harness the diadem's abundance of resources. Able gatherers such as your good self may venture forth to the Isles and bring back materials to be used in the firmament's reconstruction. Given the nature of the Isles, however, we must make certain that materials found there are not, shall we say, tainted before we put them to use. To that end, we ask that you bring all the items you have gathered to myself for inspection. Those items that are deemed safe will be returned to you with a seal of approval. Unless you wonder, yes, fish are also subject to inspection. By your puzzled expression, I see you struggle to fathom what use the restoration effort has for fish. You see, the fish that inhabit the diadem are known to consume unusual things, and through inspection we determine whether a creature holds resources in its belly. Once this is confirmed, you may help yourself to the bounty with a quick spot of desynthesis. Now then, you are surely curious as to what you stand to gain for your troubles. In recognition of the dangers of the diadem, We offer Skybuilder scripts by way of recompense. Furthermore, all materials you find are yours to do with what you please. For whether you choose to sell them to the crafters or craft with them yourself, they will ultimately benefit the reconstruction. And that concludes my explanation. If you've a mind to travel to the Diadem for this endeavor, pray present yourself to Lord Arval beside me for further information. Okay. Harval?
A lot of explanations.
Avail? Ah, my Lord Light. You are welcome. I don't know why that's 2 words. What? That's not...
Maybe because all the English?
You are welcome. I take it you have received an overview of our part in the restoration effort. It shall be my pleasure to apprise you of all the details. As you are doubtless aware, the Diadem is a land where the ether is in constant flux. This phenomenon gives rise to an ever-changing environment. But if there has been one constant, it is that the Isles have always teemed with savage creatures. Yet, when I recently journeyed there to investigate a change in the ether, what should I find but the population of dangerous fauna has markedly decreased. Never has it been easier to avail ourselves of the Diadem's bounty. Seeing the potential for this development to benefit Ishgard, I presented this discovery to our nation's leaders. We wasted no time in designating the Isles as an official foraging ground for the restoration project. And now we seek those versed in the field of foraging to travel to the Diadem and bring back resources needed for the firmament's reconstruction. Lest you worry that pickaxes, hatchets, and fishing rods provide poor protection against those creatures that still lurk in the Isles. Never fear, we have measures to keep our valued volunteers safe. Oh my god. I don't know if you noticed, by the way, but this is a very Monster Hunter. Everything that we've seen, like this entire thing is like taken out of Monster Hunter. Like the whole concept.
I mean, it's possible that it was inspired.
No, yeah, 100%. That's why I'm bringing it up. It is 100% inspired by Monster Hunter. Behold, the Ethermatic Auger. It's a fucking bazooka. It's a rocket launcher. Am I crazy? It's like a magic rocket launcher, okay? Conceived by none other than my lord brother Stefanivian. This ingenious contraption is a marvel of personal protection and resource procurement. Permit me to explain. As you know, the Isles of the Diadem are replete with ether. The auger gradually absorbs it as you go about your foraging. Once you have sufficient ether stored, you may unleash a compressed blast of it against a hapless fiend, and presto, the creature is now a bounty of resources. There you have it. Armed with the auger, we ask that you gather and bring back resources from the Diadem. It couldn't be simpler. But to think that my lord brother's creation would benefit my venture, which in turn serves to aid the efforts of our younger brother, all for the benefit of our nation. Proud am I to call myself a Hellion there. But come, my friend, we mustn't dally while honor and glory await. Let us set forth for the Diadem at once, is what I would say, but for the sake of formality, I'm required to introduce you to someone. Behind you and across from the kitchen, there stands Lord Ludovraint. Hailing from a long line of scholars, the man has a gift for numbers and is charged with tallying skyward scores. If you would mind to lend us your procuring prowess, you would do well to speak with him. I think this is the last guy.
Oh boy. Is it though? No, next week he's gonna tell us to talk to the cook.
Maybe we took to the cook. I don't know. Ludovraint. Oh, I see them. Yes, I see them. The threads of fate entwine us, binding us together as strongly as chains of mithril. Long have I awaited the coming of one such as you. My apologies. But I am wont to become excited in the presence of peerless artisans. My name is Ludovraint, and I have the honor of tallying skyward scores. In order to accord greater recognition to our collaborators, we have begun keeping records of your contributions to the restoration effort. By donating items that are exceptionally difficult to obtain or craft, you will earn an amount of skyward points. Now that the reconstruction effort itself is over, we shifted our focus to collecting essential items necessary for daily maintenance and upkeep. As such, I continue to tally the accumulated scores for our sky builders. Pass various point thresholds. It would be our pleasure to reward you with an assortment of gifts as a token of our thanks to for your efforts. Should you wish to know your current score at any time, you need only speak with me. If you wish to know more, I'd be happy to assist you. For the sake of good form, however, may I trouble you first to report back to Chief Foreman Ogbert. Look at the score. It's the old Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy sprites. Let's go.
Wait, why does it have a QR code?
That takes you to the website. So this is just like the Palace of the Dead. You scan the QR code and it takes you to the website.
Okay.
This is very cute. Ah. Yeah, that's good. Are you happy to see me, or is that a bazooka? They all look like Slenderman, but with a face. They're Elezen. They are elves, to be fair. They're not people, or they're not humans. Oh, great. There you are. I trust you've got a grasp on how things work around here now. And if you need to review something, the Sky Builders board's good for that. Say, if you've got a knack for gathering resources, reckon you ought to have a chat with Orville. What he has to say is bound to be of interest. And that's all for me for now. I'll let you run along, but let me just say this. For a famous hero like you to keep us here on the ground, you're a good sort, Light. Oh.
Wait, what about the party? I thought there were like games and party and festival and stuff.
Speak to the guy. Von Crinio is concerned for his master. Oh, cutscene. Ah, if it isn't good Master Light. Though you may have seen me attending Lord Frenzel, I have not had the pleasure of introducing myself. I'm his manservant, Von Crinio. I would like to offer you my personal thanks for lending your aid to my lord. Yours is an inspiring presence to him. Owing to the collective efforts of all involved, the new nest stands completed. Such was my lord's joy. 'Twas as if he were a young boy again. He now seeks to settle folk in the district, and is personally reaching out to those citizens who are displaced by the war and the subsequent unrest. Okay, go for it.
About that.
Ah, never mind. Master Ogbert, by your tone, I take it you harbor some concerns? Aye, that I do. Thanks to Franzel's encouragement, some folk have already moved into the district, but many more are dragging their feet. To hear the talk, they're afraid that the rent will be too expensive, or that they'll put themselves at the mercy of heartless nobles, and a whole host of other reasons. In order to encourage settlement, the firmament offers various incentives to the residents, such as tax reliefs and employment initiatives. Mayhap this knowledge has not been sufficiently disseminated to the public. My thoughts exactly. That he's late to return is because he's struggling to win folk over, I'd wager. On that note, Light, I was wondering if you'd mind searching for him, see how he's faring. I too would be grateful for you, were you to look in on my lord. We will find him in the broom, speaking with the residents, I believe.
But what about the festival? I want to see the festival.
I don't think there's a festival.
Let's go. Come, let's go.
Oh. If you speak to this...
No? There's a festival here.
Why can't we mount up?
I don't know. There's also a guy here we could talk to. There are dancers.
Oh.
Not cat ladies, though.
Oh. No. Where are
Nice
the
braids.
Where are the cat ladies?
The kids are running around.
I like his jacket.
Which one?
The short one. It's very Squall-esque. It's very Gunbreaker.
This jacket?
Yeah.
I know what jacket this is. Do you want one?
Maybe.
Okay.
But
I can try and get one.
It looks like this entire area is an NPC area. Like there are no